I am watching you. Oh, yes. Arrow. Hello, hello. Where is you?
Hello, teacher.
Hallelujah. What's up, my man? How's
Hello.
everything?
I'm great.
Yes.
How are you? Yeah.
Oh, well, pretty normal, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing going on right now. Everything.
Okay.
Um, are you with Silvana?
No, I'm alone today.
Why?
Because I just arrived to my apartment.
Right now? Jeez.
Yes, I was with my parents at my parents' house. So
Okay.
so I just arrived a few like 20 minutes ago.
Okay. Interesting. Were you on visit? You didn't take. Oh, you took the day off or what?
Yes, it's considered as a holiday.
Hmm.
So I didn't work today.
Oh man, that's super cool.
Not nor yesterday.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's super nice, eh? Super
Yeah,
super.
actually.
Well, it was a relaxing day for you. Very good. In that
Kinda,
case,
yeah.
let's bring this on. What about here we have Christian too? Did you take the day off too?
No, I didn't.
And why not? In your company, it is not official.
Yeah, I think it's not official at all.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like technically that's not an official holiday, but many companies give that that exercise.
Yeah. A fun fact that is that my clients, in this case, it's a banking.
Hmm.
It's a company of banking services. I
Hmm.
think they had the day off, but we're
Oh,
not.
Yes,
that's cool.
but it's for a different reason. Not today is like how to say the people who work in banks. Well, it's like that they celebrate their day today.
Banking day?
Yes, something like that.
Oh, right. I remember. That's true. That's so true. Yeah, they have their own celebration. They take the day off. That's so true. Probably that's the reason nobody called me today. Jesus, no, I could have done something exciting today. That's unfortunate. Anyway, yes, that's very good. Very good, guys. Nice to see you. Nice to have you. Then let's work and let's talk about this new exercise. Um, let's do a difficult exercise today so we can get you pumped. Okay. We're gonna go through 447 and we're gonna do rephrasing, one of my favorite exercises. Do you remember what rephrasing is?
Is it like a reporting speech? No.
Not really.
Then no.
Nope. What about Chris? Do you know the definition of rephrasing? The meaning of it?
No.
Interesting. Okay. To understand this word, we are going to separate the components. The word re is a prefix that means again. Do you agree with me? For example, in the words refill, in the word
Mm-hmm.
repeat. you know? So if you eliminate the ing and you obtain the simple word, what simple word do you have?
Phrase.
Phrase. Very good. Phrase as a verb. Oh, yes, Isaac.
Oh, sorry, those were my kittens.
Those,
Uh,
oh,
are pushing the kids
that's adorable.
are walking on the keyboard.
That's okay. Phrasing. Phrasing is a concept that is used to say the words used to express something. So the construction of your words is the phrasing. The way you collocate the language is the phrasing of the language. The way you select and collocate the words. Do we understand phrasing now?
Yes.
Cool. What about Grace?
Mm, the words used to express something.
Mhm.
No.
Come on, you are talking about the position of words or the selection of words that you have, you know?
Okay,
So words.
like an statement.
Not the statement, is the way you build the statement.
Okay.
You see, the way you build a statement. Because, for example, if you say, could you turn off the lights, please? This is a more polite phrasing, as if I say, turn off the lights now. The phrasing can be aggressive in the other side.
Okay, got it.
Do you get it now?
Yeah.
Super cool. So the phrasing is the way you build the sentences. And one of the most important abilities for a B2 speaker is to have the ability to phrase sentences in a quicker way using advanced structures. I'm talking about structures from your structures handbook, structures like passive voice, modals with have, and auxiliary had, conditionals, etc., etc. All these phrases, all these structures and constructions are phrasing strategies that I have been teaching you during the whole level. So I strongly suggest that you open your Structures Handbook for this exercise. What you need to do in the exam is to rephrase these sentences into a better way of speech using not more than 5 words. So let's read the instructions to this exercise. Isaac.
Yes. For question 20, for questions 25 to 30, complete. Oh, sorry. Okay. For questions 25 to 30, complete the second sentence so that it has a similar meaning to the first sentence. Using the word given, do not change the word given. You must use between 2 and 5 words, including the word given. Here is an example. A very friendly taxi driver drove us into town. There is driven is the word given, right? Driven. Where is
Space.
where
Oh,
the
the answers are here.
okay. We were. Is it driven or yes? No, driven.
The first pronunciation was better. Driven.
Driven. driven into town by a very friendly taxi driver.
Mhm. This is one of my favorite exercises. It really gets you to think how an American person would say this.
I hate this exercise.
I imagine, because that's so similar to Spanish.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, my friend. So, Chris, this is the first time you do this exercise. I was really interested to see you pass this exercise. Let's see how you do. I'm going to give you, normally, this exercise should take 10 minutes, but I'm going to give you 15 because I want you to use the structures handbook to see if you can find the structure that we are trying to get. So, Chris, do you have your instructions handbook? Jessica sent it to you through an email.
Yes, I have it.
Perfect. In that case, let's start with 15, the countdown. Good luck, my guys. 1, 2, 3, action. If you
Sorry,
have
teacher.
questions, I'm here. What's up?
Yes. Are you going to show us the question, or do we have them?
Oh, it's in the PDF, eh? The last one. We're talking about the reading and the writing PDF.
Um,
Let me let
me.
me restart the clock so I can give you some minutes to open it.
Okay, I'm looking for it. Is it in the
In the
WhatsApp
WhatsApp
group?
group. Mhm.
Okay, let me check.
Mm,
Which page is it?
page 6.
Six, six, six. Okay, I already have it. Thanks.
Here it is.
Okay, we can start. Thank you.
Good. What about Chris? When Chris is ready, I'm gonna start the clock.
Which page do you say? Did you say so?
6. Page 6.
Okay.
We're
I'm
ready. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, action. It's time. We are done. No more.
Okay.
Where's my people?
Yeah, I didn't.
Okay.
You didn't what?
I didn't finish the exercise.
How long? How many are you left?
I think that 2.
Damn. Okay. And you, Chris?
I think that I finished all, but the last one was very tricky.
Oh yes. It doesn't matter. Send them. It doesn't matter how many you have. Send them right through. Let me see them. I'm gonna see it together. The answers.
Okay.
Send them through. Send them through. Okay. So, first sentence. John was in favor of visiting the museum. Do you know why we use ing in this case? Do you remember why?
Maybe.
Tell me, Isaac.
Because of visiting the museum, I think that we are using like visiting the museum, visiting like a noun, no? Like an activity, not like a verb. As a verb.
Visiting like a verb. That
No,
would be actually. Are you saying that this is a verb or it's not a verb?
could you repeat?
Are you saying that it's a verb or it's not a verb?
It's not a verb.
Correct. In that case, it's correct. Because when you are using in favor of, you need a noun. Then
Yes, exactly.
use ing. Okay, well, that's something that it's important to get when you are writing, when you're speaking. Try to identify if you need a noun or a verb, because you will need to use an ing in the place of a noun. That can help you a lot. I use this a lot. Too much. Okay. Now, the sentence is, John thought it would be to the museum. I get it. Let me see your answers. John thought it would be a good idea to go to the museum. Christian said a great idea visiting the museum. Okay. Well, that's exactly the thing that we are talking about. The correct option is, it will be a good idea to go. A good idea to go. Okay. Chris, when you are using the word to, actually, it's the opposite. When you use the word visit, you cannot say to. Got it?
Okay.
So tell me the last place you visited.
I visited
Mhm.
um what's the name? Navidalia.
Okay. If you pay attention to your sentence, the word Navidalia is actually directly after the word visit. Without connector. This means that visit is a transitive verb. And it doesn't need any connector. Well, actually, that's the definition of a transitive verb, The definition of a transitive verb is that it doesn't need any connector. That's the reason it's incorrect to say I visit, a great idea visiting too.
Okay.
Mhm. And finally, the cookie is good, not great. Great is, it will be like an emphasis. The most common way to say it is a good idea, not a great idea. Got it?
Got it.
Great. Next. Arthur has the talent to become a concert pianist. Arthur is so could become a concert pianist. Okay. Arthur is so good at playing that he could become that he. You were very right. I said you have all the words. Good. The suggested option is talented that he or she. So in your case, Chris, you forgot the person before could. You cannot have a verb without a subject. Get it?
Don't have what?
You cannot have a verb without a subject.
Okay.
Never. So talented that who could?
He.
No. Exactly. It's interesting that the exam, the answers are telling me she, that he or she. Okay. Why not? You know?
Okay.
Number 27. Do you know when the match starts, Sally? Asked Mary. Mary asked Sally.
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
Let me check, Isaac. Mary asked Sally if she knew at what time the march started. You are correct.
Okay.
But in the answer, they are omitting at. You know, Mary asked Sally if she knew what time.
He knew what time the match started. Okay.
You know why? Because if she knew what time, if you say at, you are using 6 words,
If
and the
she,
exercise is cancelled.
what time? No. If she
If
knew at what?
knew at what time?
No, but time is already there, no?
No, time is there. You're right.
Yeah.
If she knew what, if she knew at what, okay, yeah, time is already there. So the word at, for me, it sounds good, but I have heard American people and native people omitting at.
Okay.
So I don't know what to suggest you. I would put it, but the answer is saying no. So may go at your own caution.
Okay.
Okay. Now, Chris, be careful. This is gossip. Do you remember gossip, Chris? Woo.
Kind of.
Kinda. Well, it shows, because you said if she knows, and you're using your verb in present. When you are gossiping, you are speaking in.
Past.
What is the past of knows?
New.
Exactly. If she knew the time the match started, that's another option that is accepted by the answer sheet. If you put knew, you were correct. Only that detail, brother. To gossip. Try to remember that. Number 28. I knocked for ages at Ruth's door, but I got no reply. Okay. Okay. Number 28 is tricky because you need to find the best verb that talks about Time. What verbs talk about time?
Spend,
Spend. Perfect. What else?
spend.
Spend is the same as spent.
Yes, I don't know any other. About time?
Mhm. If you want to tell me, if you want to ask me the time, yeah, actually it's a synonym of spend.
But, okay, I don't know.
Complete my sentence. I space 10 minutes in the shower.
It could be maybe the verb to be.
That is the last option because
Okay.
that's not usually used for time. If you go
Okay.
to a logic of cookies,
Mhm.
yes, was is correct. The verb to be is correct, but that's the last option. There is another one that is more commonly used for time, apart from spend, of course. Any idea, Chris? I space 10 minutes in the shower.
Mm, I took.
Perfect, Chris. Yes. So the three options that could be used here is spent in past with T. With T, Isaac, no, it's not a regular verb.
Okay. I spent, yeah, really. Yeah, I forgot it. Yeah.
Spent, took, or was. Okay. Cookies. Spend and take are used for time. The last option is was.
Okay.
I was too long. I was a long time. I was a long time knocking the door at Ruth's door. You said spending a long time. Very good. Isaac, only the verb. Spend.
Yes.
I was a long time. Chris is correct. But remember, Chris, you are using the most standard one. It will be better to use one that talks about time. Remember, we are talking about cookies, memorizing words by topic. Okay?
Okay.
29. Everybody says that the band is planning to go on a world tour next year. The band,
Oh, I didn't see that one.
you didn't answer 29?
No,
Oh, the last one is 30. Yeah, the last one is 30 for you.
neither the last one.
I'd rather than the meeting.
I was trying to find the answer, but
Okay,
I didn't complete it.
you
And
didn't.
I didn't notice that there was and I confused I thought that I was already answered the 29.
Yeah, you jumped from 28 to 30.
Yes.
Okay. Well, in that case, Chris said that are the band said that are planning. Everyone says that the band is planning. Okay, Chris, you are having grammatically correct sentence, but you changed the meaning of the message, which is the most important part in this exercise. Everyone says that the band is planning to go on a world tour.
See, the
Every
band the band is said.
wait,
The
wait
band,
a second, wait a second, wait a second.
okay.
If you say the band said, you are confirming that the band said, but that is not true. Nobody knows the official information. Everyone is saying it. You know what I mean, Chris?
Yes.
How do you fix that? We are going to use the word everyone as a passive way, in a way that the word everyone is extra information, and we're going to focus on the rumor. How do you speak about a rumor? You use, as Isaac said, the band is said passive voice. The band is said
The band
that,
is said that
that they are.
they are
That they are.
plan to go on a world tour next year.
Mhm. The answer was the band is said that are. Actually, the word they is optional in this case because the word that is an extender. So you don't need a second person. The band said that. No, the band is said that are.
Why we are using is
Because
la
it's passive voice. Look at this. Passive voice. Where's passive voice? Over here. When passive voice is used when. Read this, Chris.
the passive voice were sorry.
Here, the orange square.
Passive voice is used when you want to emphasize the object of the verb, the person who was affected by the action.
In this case, the band.
Okay.
Letter B.
When the subject is too obvious or irrelevant.
Yes. And how do you know the subject is irrelevant? When you use words like someone, somebody, and in this case, everyone. Now,
Okay.
now that this is validated, we need to check the structure because you ask, hey, why are we using the verb is?
Mhm.
We use the verb is because this is the principal verb.
Mhm.
The word said, it's not working as a verb. It's working as a description, color orange. So we are talking about a rumor because the band is said by everyone.
Okay.
Now, this doesn't exist in Spanish. This is fully thinking in English. And this is one of the exercises that can validate if you have more than B2. Every exercise has one difficulty. Always. This is the one. Take a screenshot about this for you, Chris. Let me send it to you. I can take it to you. So you don't have my ugly face on your screen.
We can cut the image.
No, but you are going to, my face is over the formulas.
No?
No?
Oh, no. What
The formulas
if
on the
you,
corner, no?
yes, but if you can share it with us.
Okay.
Ah.
9. Here we go. Now give a moment to Jessie because she's in the chat.
Hello, teacher. Good night. Good night, everyone.
Good.
I will take attendance, please. Is here Christian? Hello, Christian. Good night.
Hello.
Thank you, Christian. Isaac. Hello, Isaac. Good night.
Hello, good night.
Thank you, Isaac. And Sil, are you there?
No, I'm
No,
alone
she's-
today.
All right. All right. So thank you, everyone. Have a good night.
You too.
See
See
you.
you.
See you, lady. Thank you.
Thank you. See you, teacher.
See you, lady. The last one. Number 30. I prefer not to cancel the meeting. I'd rather call you on. Okay, number 30, guys. You needed knowledge on phrasal verbs. Look at this.
Call. Oh,
Mhm.
that's right.
Oh no, it's not colon. Wait.
Call out.
No.
No, I'm just trying to guess.
Okay. Mhm.
Call off.
Please read the
Cancel
definition,
something.
Isaac.
Yes, call something off. To cancel something and to decide that something will not happen.
So you
To
were
call, yes. To call off a deal, trip, or strike.
That's
They have called off their engagement. It's equal to decide not to get married. Oh, okay.
oh yeah.
And the game was called off because the bad weather. Okay. What is called off? Okay.
That is the thing. So the answer was I'd rather not to is one of the special structures we saw over here. When you say to,
Mm.
no, the negative is here. Difficult for me to no. Where was a negative? I saw a negative example one day. Not to. No, it's in the previous level. Yeah. When you say I told you not to do.
Oh yes, actually I remember a lot of examples of that in Duolingo.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, and
Yeah.
I imagine this is a common mistake because we usually think in don't. This is actually a special thing. When you have only the connector to,
Not.
this is not an auxiliary, so you cannot negate.
Mhm.
If you say don't, you are given an incorrect grammar. So you need only the connector not, or the word not. So I would prefer not to. That's the correct structure. Or also here, I'd rather not to call off. Do you have any question?
No, teacher.
Fantastic. Tomorrow I'm gonna see you with the expression I'd rather, because we haven't, I'm going to include that one on the special structures. Okay. Meanwhile, we are done.
Okay,
Wonderful.
it was interesting.
Very, I love this exercise. It really makes you think in English.
Yes.
Mhm. Very good, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful night.
Okay, good to see you.
You.
Bye, guys.